my name is Colleen Wainwright. I am a designer, writer, performer, and started calling myself the Communicatrix after I hit 3 hyphens because it was simpler.
My name is Eric Poppleton, freelance photographer, and my company is called EPOP. It was established in about 1996 actually. I'm a graduate of California Institute of the Arts, 1986, and for the first 10 years of my career I was photographing people basically. And the second 10 years of my life I was completely changed and started doing digital photography and navigated through a variety of different cameras, and now we do a process called QuickTime VR.
Hi, my name is Leanne Hutter, and I've been a creative director and art director for the past 15 years. 8 of those years I've been working for myself as Hutter Design.
My name is Stefan Bucher. I'm a graphic designer, writer, illustrator. I've been doing this, depending on how you count, either 15 years or 23 years, because I started as a freelance illustrator in Germany during high school.
Hello, I'm Roxana. I'm a visual and aromatic artist, and I started in illustration over 20 years ago. I started as an editorial illustrator and doing mostly work for magazines and newspapers, and then slowly transitioned into bigger advertising clients and book covers and posters and more fun stuff actually.
Hi there, my name is Greg Smolenka, and I've been a conceptual illustrator in the publishing arena for about 25 years now. Recently I've been getting into film as a concept designer and as a production designer.
I would say probably the #1 challenge is creating balance, because when you work for yourself, people say all the time, oh, things are great, you get to do everything, you can do what you want when you want. And actually what I was finding was that I was working all the time. I found it really hard to create that separation.
What's difficult is for me to do something that's really targeted, to really go after the clients that I want to seek out. I seem to be very lucky in getting the things that end up being good for me, but I don't ever get the clients that I go after. A few times I've gone after clients, and whenever I do, I never get them. I'll send them all the stuff, and I do the little sort of capabilities sheet, and I do the work samples, and they always go, wow, that's really great, we really love that, and then I never hear from them again.
I'm always worried that I'm going to price something too high and price myself out of a job, or price myself too low and then wind up working for like $2 an hour, which you laugh, but come on, we've all been in that situation. It's like 4 in the morning realizing we're working for $2 an hour. So I struggle with that. I struggle with what is right price and how do I figure that out. And I struggle with, for me, a lot of it's just the asking for it. How do I feel strong enough to ask for it? I want someone who's, well, first of all, I just want someone to go ask for me. But barring that, I want some script or some help so that I can go in and just be like, hey, I'm here to help or whatever, and here's the price. And how do I magically get from where I am to that place of asking?
I can find myself spinning my wheels sometimes on a computer and finding myself that I'm not utilizing time to the best of my ability with a tool which is really supposed to be helping me create and become more successful in a quicker, in a faster, and an easier manner. Sometimes it can actually be a tool that actually bogs you down too. So I would actually like to learn what would be a tactic that would help to streamline and focus my attention so that that time utilized on the computer is used in a manner that is only for the benefit of my work and my creative juices flowing smoothly.
I'm always looking for new ways to do things. So, within the context of pricing, writing contracts, marketing myself, there's these general ways that people do things. But the world is moving in such a fast pace, and there's new technology and new ways of doing things all the time. So I'm always looking for those new ways. How can I market myself in another way? how can I communicate to a client how valuable the work I do is so that they will pay me what the work is worth.
The challenges for me where I'm not really great at marketing, that's not my strong point. A lot of us as freelancers are not, and I still don't continue to be great at marketing. I will never say that I am. It's not that you're floating along by the seat of your pants, but it's two different jobs. I've also had reps at certain points during my career that, they do well for a while, but a lot of times they just don't know the work or have too many people, involved with their own stable of artists that don't know your work well enough. So that doesn't always work either.
Pricing is a huge issue, and pricing is probably one of the things that I'm weakest at, because nobody talks about it. Pricing is like a disease. Everybody has it, but nobody admits to it.
One of my struggles as a sole proprietor is figuring out how to do everything. So I have the same group of hours as everybody else, but how do I carve that up so all these myriad things that need to get done somehow magically by the end of the day get done? There has to be a system. Someone's not talking. Because again, I know I'm not the only person who's out there struggling with that. I want to know when I get up for my day, how do I put together my day to get the maximum amount of stuff done?
I'm really excited about going to this conference because it's a fantastic opportunity to really connect with other people, to share ideas, and to completely immerse myself, really get focused and ask myself these important questions. What am I not doing? What do I want to be doing? What's not working for me?
I need to take care of my business. I need to learn. I need to constantly be learning about how to run it more efficiently, how to manage my time, learn billing, learn marketing techniques, all these sorts of things. I need to put the time into my business so that I can get out of it what I want, have a nice life, keep doing all the fun design and writing things, and not drive myself completely crazy.
I'd be excited about networking with people and meeting other creatives. I find that creative people have really great creative ideas and ways to do things that's not out in the mainstream, so I would be looking to connect with other people who and the other thing that's really interesting is when you get together with people, especially people that you normally haven't met, there's this quickening and all of a sudden these ideas percolate up to the surface. So that's always really exciting, especially amongst artists, because artists tend to be more hermits, whether it's the botanical perfumer working in their little lab or it's the visual artist, the illustrator, we're all very independent the way we work. So when you come to a gathering, and everybody's like coming out, right, and sharing, and it's just a natural place to share and get excited, and it's like springtime.
So after 25 years of illustrating, I find that it's a tougher world now than when I first started, and that it's imperative to be smart and to be thinking outside of the box. And so any way that you can do that, whether it's through a seminar, conference, and meeting new people, these are all new ways that will encourage you and turn on the little lights in your brain as to what's possible in the context of getting yourself out there.
I would want to get insights from a variety of different people on how to start my own business, maintain my own business, and strike a balance between your work and your career, because that's the tough part. Making money it's not easy, it's not hard, but you've got to have that balance in there, and to me that's the whole thing.